皆様いかがお過ごしでしょうか。ゴーディンです。さあ続きやっていきましょう。はい、そして突然なんですけれども、私リコ今からジョブチェンします。はい、ジョブチェンジです。はい、私今戦士のねジョブつけているんですけれども、実はですね主人公に限り上級クラスというものが存在します。今右上にクエストが出ているんですが、審問官の上級クラス、指導者と話すというのが出ています。はい、なんで今からそのね指導者っていうのが実は今スカイフォードに来ておりまして、その方たちにちょっと話を伺いに行こうと思います。上級むしろ上級クラスはね確かに3種類かな、確かに3人来てたので、これもある程度物語を進めると自動的に作戦として出てくるんですよね。あ、この中かな、あ、この先ですね。っていうかここめっちゃ汚ねえな。スカイフォードまだまだね入ってない部屋とかあるんです。あ、いましたいました、3人いますね。とりあえず話を聞いてみましょう。ブレイカースナップ。
Let's look at you. Right, you'll survive it, maybe.
And you are?
I'm a breaker. My name is Tram, and I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a Reaver.
リーバー、ブレイカー。
Your title is Breaker. What is that?
It's a name. It serves. You will become a Reaver, or you will break. This is not a road for those who worry about what others think. You want power?
リーバーっ
Admit it.
てまあ役職の名前なん
If you
で
give
す
a
けれど
toss
も、
about opinion, you can write your own history after you win. Let's not waste time. You've dragons to conquer, infusions to make.
ドラゴンを倒し触媒を作り血を飲んでもらういいきなり何、この食のいいって、まずその食の説明してくれない
What
か。
does this allow me to do?
Win. Not just victory, but
血まみれの勝利。
the withering of your enemies will empower.
寄贈ほど力を
The
増
more
す。
they think they prevail,
敵が勝利を
the more
確信
you
する。あ
lose.
なたは多くの血を流し栄光を積み重ね
You wish to inspire? Inspire terror.
る。はあ、ドラゴンを倒す。
Dragons are involved.
Dragons are the heart of it. The beating heart. We take of the dragon and
ドラゴン
become
の一部を
more
取
than
り込む
mortal
ことで
themselves.
単なる戦
We
士
become
以上の
a
存
conduit
在
to
になる。
power.
力の
We're not
媒介者、
mages.
魔導士
Demons
とは
reach
違う。
through but find no purchase. They're a slave to the blade. Your blade.
血を飲む
What do you
の？
mean by blood?
I meant what I said, and it was meant to stop you cold.
竜の血に
Its
始ま
way
り
begins
竜の
and
血に
ends
終わ
with
る。
dragon blood. Blood is life. Life is power.
リーバーはそれを
It's
知って
that
る。ブラッ
simple.
ドメイジ。
Reavers know it. Blood
ブラッドメイジとはちょっと違うんだね。で
Others
も
can debate it in the next world.
随分危険そうです
Seems
ね。
like there's a lot of risk to this.
There's no risk. There's a promise. If you do this, you will change.
進化できる。
There is no retirement from this life. But unlike the Grey Warden or the Templar, you don't wither. You'll die when you fail. Until then, glory.
何から始めればいいで
Right.
すか。
Tell me how it begins.
Very well. There is instruction.
ドラゴンの血の上流物。
At the end, there is choice. I look forward to what you become, Inquisitor.
リーバーがどんなものなのかなんとなくだけど、まあ戦士の上級クラスっぽいですね、今の話だと。じゃあこの人はさあ、
Herald, I hear you wish training so you don't embarrass those sworn to you. I'm summoned to offer instruction in the physical.
旋風騎士格闘術。
I'm Sir.
So what?
Sir. Our time is brief, Herald. I trust you are serious.
カネンはこの人は旋風騎士なのか。カネンは否定的。
My general has not given glowing reports of Templar life.
Yet here you are. Do you search for higher meaning behind such doubts? I don't teach that. The order, faith is not where
旋風騎士だ。
Templar abilities come
こ
from.
れあれだね、選んだ今の役職によって違うん
Teach
だ。
how to deny magics, not fight, not match, deny, and that lies in Lyria. You will construct a filter, You will suffer its effects, and you will be worthy
今は
of
ね、
inspiration.
リコ戦士なので、戦士の上級クラスが3種類あるっていうことですね。つまり、ローグで始めれば、ローグの上級職の3種類が、ここに来るという話ですね。この職のいい手を。
All right, tell me what the benefits are.
Magic was meant to serve man. This is ensured through the muscle and will of Templars. We deny the mage his magic. We deny the demon its magic. We are the beacon of right on the battlefield. The benefits, Herald, the benefit is control.
コントロールね。
What is it that I will endure? I know what my general is going through.
Inside you, there is something you don't know you possess. Becoming a Templar will make you keenly aware. You will feel empowered. It is joyous, but once you are accustomed, that something will get hungry. You have never felt this. The Order fights it with brotherhood. I don't know what a herald has.
はい。でちなみにね、ちょっと動画にはできなかったんですけど、実はカレンとのね、イベントも実はありまして、テンプル騎士団っていうのは、以前も話した通り、その力を得るためにリリウムを定期的に摂取してるんですよね。で、カレンも元テンプル騎士なので、リリウムを摂取していたですよね。いたというふうに過去形なんですけれども、実はこちらね、その審問会に入るにあたり、3ヶ月前からリリウムを断ってるそうなんですね。で、リリウムって、言ってしまう麻薬のとか覚醒剤のようなもので、一度摂取してしまうと、やめるとやっぱり離脱症状が出るものらしいんですね。で、今んとこカレンは、耐えている。そこまでひどい離脱症状は出てないらしいんですけど、もしもの時のために実はカサンドラに自分を見張るように言っているんだっていう話を実はねしてたんです。はい、なんでリコもテンプル騎士になるということは同じ道を歩むということになります。
Very well, sir. I'm ready to learn.
They all say that. Here. Know that this is merely an introduction. The steps are simple. Kill, learn, construct. If you do not pray, Inquisitor, I recommend starting, if only to drown the filter's call. はい、これはテンプル騎士の道ですね。ということは、あなたは、チャンサー・ドゥ・リオン。
Inquisitor! Imagine the frothing of the minstrels dreaming of this meeting. Frantic. I, of course, am Lord Chancellor de Lyon, and I am here to aid your ascension to glory in the
戦
hearts
士の
of the
上
people.
級でしょ。
I shall make you a champion.
チャンピオンかってことはあれだね。みんな仲間にそれぞれいるんだ。テンプル騎士はカサンドラですね。で、リーバーは、ブルだ。ブルですね。で、チャンピオンはブラックオールになってます。なるほど。それぞれの上級はみんな持ってるわけだ。チャンピオン育成す
You
る
can
のか。
make me a champion. That seems hollow.
Well noted. I can put you through the motions, but this is a way of thinking. Champion is about being a leader while also being known, respected. There are formalities, of course. Procedures, pish and tosh. All superseded as you already lead a nation. Once you set and have your standard, you shall command like you were born to it. And of course you were.
はあ。大体もう分かったので、何集めるんでしょう。
Chancellor, I'm ready to
チャンピ
start.
オンの場合は。
Of course you are. You already have. Mere formality awaits. There's a process, a few shows of ability to start them talking. But you'll take to it just fine. Remember, it's good to be champion.
英雄は紋章のために決闘した。さあ、ここでどうするかですね。で、ちょっと、どういうスキルが手に入るかは仲間たちを見ればわかるので、ちょっと見てみましょうか。まずカサンドラテンプル騎士ですね。テンプル騎士は、全員奮起。 魔法解除、一致団結、天の憤怒。なるほど。対悪魔が結構強いですね。次が、ブラックホール。チャンピオンですね。はい。チャンピオンは偉大な、位置を動かずに敵を跳ねのける。敵が隣をすり抜けられなくなる。ほう。反撃の構え。ガード最大。近くにいる全ての敵を挑発。全ての近接攻撃で反撃。すげえな。チャンピオンすごいね。歩く要塞。一定時間の間ダメージを完全に無視。決闘。敵から受けるダメージ量は時間経過とともに増加するが、敵が受けるダメージ量も増加する。はあ、なるほど。抵抗力。そして、ブルがリーバー。はい、ありましたね。血生臭くなるとみたいな話しましたね。戦場の一部自分の領域。輪の中で自分の攻撃力が上がる。同時に敵は精霊ダメージを受ける。すごいね。近くで敵が死ぬと、かなり強力になる。このビート発動じゃあなたは誰にも止められない。一撃ごとに体力を回復。すげえな。はあ。敵は相手に負傷を負わせられれば相手の力を守ると考えて、それは大きな間違いだ。クリティカル攻撃で惨状を引き起こすことがある。はあ、すごいね。リーバーもすごいね。負傷の程度が激しいほど敵にダメージを与え、重視を回復。回復すんだ。竜の奮闘。死の基礎が不可能なダメージを、マス攻撃で敵を叩く。はあ。いや、これちょっと、悩ましいな。リーバーか、テンプルだな。テンプルじゃない。チャンピオンだな。どうするかな。あとはリーバー。あとは、でもこっち縦持ちだから、ぶっちゃけそんなに傷負わないんだよね。もう一回見るけど。で、割と自分に攻撃を集中させてほしいっていうことを考えると、チャンピオンなんだよね。で、紋章のために決闘だから、これあれか。紋章を手に入れないといけないんだな、きっと。はい。わかりました。決めました。私、チャンピオンを目指そうと思います。はい。今ちょうど、チャンピオンのになってるかな。ただ問題は、チャンピオンの紋章がどこで手に入るかだよね。どうやったら見れるんだ、これ。なってんな。チャンピオンの道。はいはいはい。チャンピオンの基本を学べば、はいはい。そう、有徳の平原もね、実はね、この後行こうと思ってたんです。ハリンスラン、荒廃した土手でチャンピオンと手に入れる。クラスの仲間の持ち物にある。同じクラスの仲間の持ち物ってことは、だ。ブラックホールだ。じゃあ、まず、ゴールに会いに行くか。そうだ、この下なんだね。一番最初に私はこのゲームを始めた時は、もうすでに戦士ってやったんですよね。ただ、上級職何にしたかね、覚えてない。テンプル騎士にしたかな。これか。あった。チャンピオンの道。呼びました。はい。で、紋章をね、ゲットしに行かなきゃいけないんだが、 有徳平原、あと荒野はねウエスタンアプローチでゲットしたんじゃなかったかな、確か。もう一箇所が分かんないね、場所。そっか、とりあえずじゃあ有徳行こうか。有徳はですね、ソラスのこれ今ね出てるインナーサークルっていうのが仲間たちのイベントなんですけれども、これですね、ソラスのやつをやりたくて、あとそのビビエンヌのも、この平原なんですよね。これはあとどうだ。これは入ってみないと分かんないな。なので、これ有効にしてここに行きましょう。はい。でそれぞれのを多分クリアするとドリアンみたいに、絵が変わると思う。まずソラスはこっちでしょ。そうだな、ブーンスが最近ブル連れてってないので、ローグコールかな。
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of
デ
the
ールの
Dales,
自由戦士
recently emerged and
は
adding
他
to
のとこにもいま
chaos.
したね。エメラルドかな。血にまみれた
This
歴
is
史。
where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
はい、自由戦士
This
ね。
rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What
他
else
に
can you
は
tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
ほう、ありがとう。
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to reestablish
ああ、
its
なるほど
presence.
ね。
Good luck, your worship. You'll need it.
はい、有徳と平原ですね。またちょっと仲間たちの整理してきますね。はい、では行きましょうか。なんかランドマークだらけなんですよね、ここ。そして早速前方から敵が。11か。大したことないですね。違う違う違う。ターゲットが違うところに向いてしまう。
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
Let's find out.
自由戦士の伝言、審問から到着した。彼らはデイルズを手にして、アンドラスの使徒の権利だというなど、そんな権利はない。この土地はあなた方のものであるべきだ。審問会に足がかりを与えてはいけない。オーレイの真の防衛者として何をすべきか分かっているだろう。ゴルディアン。ゴルディアンというやつが仕切っているみたいですね。燃えてますね、燃えてますわ。かなり激しい戦いだったみたいですね。どうも。おい。なんか新しい遺体ですね、ここら辺は。特に何も落ちていない。 ああ、なんか今ハエが飛んでいる音がしたぞ。あなんだ、なんか戦ってるな。どうもどうも、はい。アンデッドかな。アンデッドだね。ロセリン5丁。5丁どうも。何者ですか。
Are you Imperial Army?
帝国軍の。ギャスパールか。はいはい。終わったんじゃないの。
mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men.
人間同士で戦った方が楽だった。何が起きてるの。
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these
内側から這い上がって
It
くる。
started when those free men showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the free men are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
ありがと
Should
う
be。going.
なんか完了したな、クエストな。ここにもあるんだが、そうね。ソースのやつは一体どこかな。まあ遠いね。そうだね。こっちね。こっちやってもいいんだが。ここにサークルあるな。近場からやるか。ここね、結構迷うんだよね、ここも。なんか上がったり下がったりするんで。この中に裂け目があるんですよ、どっかに。その裂け目を塞げっていう話ですね。前方に敵2匹発見。なんか奥になんか変なのいるな。なんか魔導士みたいなのがいますね。悪魔の。いるな。湧いてきてた。なんだあいつ。アーケンホだ。消えた。もやもやしてる、もやもやしてる。こいつがなかなか逃げんだよな、こいつな。逃げんだよ。すぐ逃げんだよ、こいつ。しかも引き寄せらんない。なんでアーケンホラー倒さないと延々と湧くんじゃなかったっけこれ。やった。やりました。アーケンホラーの心臓。で、これはソラスだね。オッケー。で、燃やします。
Maybe more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
はい。
So, Cole, you're a spirit. Demon. Thing.
Yes. And you're the Iron Bull, afraid of demons.
Not fond of them, no. But you and I are fine as long as you don't do any weird crap.
Lying awake, sheets soaked in sweat, afraid to call the Tomasarans. Shadows make shapes in the dark. If it gets in my head, how do I cut it out? Itching, shaking, tears slide cold down my cheeks. Tama, I'm scared.
Yeah, weird crap.
そういうおかしなことだ。ここで読んだのかな今。なんかぽいよね。あ、よく見ると金分だらけですね。あ、なんか衣装が。そしてまたアーケンホラーがいると。オッケー。ああ、もういつか遺体だらけですね。あ、どっから上に上がるんだっけな、これな。どっからね、上に上がるんだよね。あ、ここか。あ、角笛か。はいはい。そっか。さっきの2つでよかったんだね。で、角笛がこの下？あ、ここだね。はい。はい、これで戻ってくるんですよね、みんな。はい。5丁。5丁は正面に。あ、いましたね、5丁ね。
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
ほう、なるほど。
I should be going.
まあ、近くに来たら。ちなみにクエスト受注だけしとくか。あ、ここだわ、クエスト。あ、敵もいるな。あ、すげえ粉々になった。粉々になったわ。あ、取る。父からの指示。お前が戻る頃までには私は出発している。リレーへ向かう。できるだけ早く私の元へ来てくれ。古い木のくぼみに物資を置いてきた。遺跡の近くにある木だ。それでお前を町まで連れて行く。者に報酬を支払うことができるはずだ。気をつけてこい。いけたんでしょうか。ハリンス団ってここか。ってことはどっかにチャンピオンいるな。そしてクエストが出ている。あ、どうも。こんにちは。あ、いきなりアンデッドか。はい、一丁上がり。はい。で、あ、うわ、白い鹿がいる。あ、どうも。あれは一体何だったの？
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
Let's put it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking.
アンデッド。
Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem focused on
シェ
the
ム
Shem
の
armies.
集団？
As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
あなたは誰ですか？
Are you a Dalish elf?
Of course, you would have little experience with the people. Yes, we are Dalish. We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arravals. If you find the clan, tell Keeper How and I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
デイズにしてはデイズにしては親しみで
I
す。
heard the Dalish were aloof and mistrustful of strangers. You seem different.
Don't tell the Keeper. I love my people, but they keep the old wounds raw. I don't know. Perhaps I feel it's just time to forgive.
おう、ダースって何？
What's the dearth?
It's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
ああ、なるほど。
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
はい。デイズのキャンプを探す。あ、白石かいっぱいいるんだね。なるほど。あ、さあ、どれくらいで、あ、段差になってると、あ、いけたいけた。さあ、どれくらいでしょう。あ、11! 大丈夫です。全然いけます。お、あそこがデイルズのキャンプですね。
They keep coming back, searching, seeking sad, but home is gone.
あ、この人ですね、ハワイアンさん。
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people, especially here, where we remember the destruction of our home at the hands of humans.
どうも。
My patience is thin with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
あなたの狩人に会いましたよ。
Met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
He trusted you to pass the message on. That speaks well of you.
はい、ダース。
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It's still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
何を悩んでるんです
What
か？
has befallen your clan?
The Orlesian War has hindered our progress through the Dearth. The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Aravals, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
ひでえな、どうでもいいわ。いや、手貸し
I
ま
can
しょう
deal
よ。
with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Bar Balanaris is sacred ground. Another time.
はい。で、ここはね、ワープポイントになるんですよね。で、この白い鹿が腹になります。あ、読む。あ、あなたですかね、クエスト持ってるの。
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
これは物資ですね。
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste.
あ、
I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk even amongst
あ、
the Dalish.
そうなの？あ、どうもどうも。デイズが私の話を。
Ah, talk. What do they say exactly?
Well, the clans are worried about what this might mean for us. The Dalish, that is. No matter what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
あ、あなた参加したいの？
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
ほう。説得してみ
I
る
could
じゃん。
try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
はい。で、説得するには、この右上に出てる、デイズの行為を上げないといけないんですね。
Greetings, stranger.
あなたは職人なんですか？
Are you a merchant of some sort?
I am Taniel, the clan's craftsman. Leather, ironbark. These are my specialities. However, Keeper Howin has forbidden trade with outsiders we do not know or trust.
はい、ここもそうですね。行為が上がらないと取引できないわけです。マリエはこの人は話しかけてないね。はあ、バドリンとは
Who's Valerin?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howin wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Mathal's mercy. If anything's happened.
ほう、人探しですね。はい。さてさて、こんなとこにもいましたね。
Please don't get too close to the Hannah. They're unused to strangers.
近づかないようにし
I
ま
won't
す。
disturb them. Rest easy.
Master Ranat, I did not expect such kindness from a stranger. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a gold?
金色の肌。
I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
花のギラン。間違えちゃった。花のギラン。
I've heard of a golden Halla. You call it Hanal Gillen, the Pathfinder.
You have heard the legend. I'm amazed. Yes, some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
ほう、なんで兵士が彼女を殺
Why
す
do you
の？
think soldiers hunt your Halla?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in gem markets, I hear. And if they were golden,
なるほどね。
to buy them.
はい。まあ、いっぱいね、ダメですよ、こんな目の前で殺しちゃう。でだ。ここですね。はい。おっと、なんか変なのいるぞ。あれ？なにちょ。悪魔じゃないこれ。君たち構ってる暇ないよ。何があったの一体。怪我されてしまったんだ。
Forced to act against its original purpose. What did they do?
なんだ？
Perhaps we should ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose.
ぶち切れ。珍しくぶち切れ。
It might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can.
We are not here to help you.
Word of advice? I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall Circle.
Shut up.
You
summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned.
なるほどね。
We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please.
ほう。じゃあ壊せばいいんでしょ？
Breaking that circle has to be easier than fighting a damn demon.
The summoning circle is part of the demon's current nature. It will certainly attack us as we attempt to break it.
Of course it will.
なってしまったわけだ。かわいそうに。はい。まあ、これを壊さないといけないわけね。はいはいはい。はい、こうした。確かね、やっちゃいけないやつなかったっけどな。なんで、はい、タルト。みんなで一斉に壊します。はい。はいはい、次こっち。レベル14か。まあまあね。はい、飲みます飲みます。一応ね、シールド貼ってるので、そんな間違って倒しちゃうみたいなことはね、あんまりないんですけど。あ、壊したね全部。あ、戻った。なんと言っていいか。
Thank you for coming. Let my friend have a moment's peace before the end. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
待って待って待って。ソラス。
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
まあね。あ、そうですね。いなくなっちゃった。もう帰りましょうかじゃあね。まあもともとこれが目的だったんでね。はい、帰りましょう。あ。
Inquisitor.
おかえり。
Guess I owe Varric an ale. I wasn't sure you were coming back.
賭けしてたんか。
But only a short time. You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
おお、ありがとう。どこにいたの？つうか結構経ってるんだね。
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
ほう。精霊にとって使徒は確かに。
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
ああ、つまり死ぬっていうのともちょっと違うのか。
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
なるほどね。
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
まあよかったよかった。とりあえずは。それではですね。あとね、結構なんかいろいろね、起きそうなんですよね。メインの方をちょっと進めたので。 ブラックホールはどうかな。ありましたね、やっぱ。
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
ほう。だから我々は奴と戦う。
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
なるほどね。だからその意思をウォールが覚えていればいいんじゃないの？
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
なるほどね。あとちょっと拾ってきたものもあるんで渡す。あ、なんか作ってる。
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
まあ普通に嬉しいです。そう言っていただ
I'm
け
pleased
て。
that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
ほう。名言だね。
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
グランドトーナメントってガチのチャンピオン。
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
ほう。何があった？
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
ほう。気前のいい行動です
That
ね
was。generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
まあ結局はまあ最終的にはここにいるんじゃないかな。
You're here now, a Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
すげえ忠誠心高いからな、グレイボーデンは。あ、そういえば、あ、そっか、こっち、カサドラはこっちじゃないのか。反対側でしたね、カサンドラね。 特に進まないかな。でもカサンドラは。ありました。
Writing does not come naturally to me,
お、
as I'm certain you can imagine.
何書いてんの？あ、パニックと、あ、いいね、パニックとハリ
Trying
ー。
to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece.
I haven't his talent for blather. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
ほうほうほう。なかなかいい案じゃな
It's
い？
an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so.
本当に可能だと思う？
You really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
まあそれはきっと問題では
Perhaps it
な
doesn't
いよ
matter
ね。
what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
そうだね。わかんないで
I
す。
don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
なるほどね。それで本を書いてるわけだ。あ、いなくなっている。
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
あ、気になる話がある。
Liliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed,
はあはあはあ。
Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters.
な
I
る
was
ほど。
hoping we might, before they get worse.
おうおう、いいよ。
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
おう。わかったわかっ
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
た。はい。あ、なんかいっぱい出ましたね。なるほどね。お、ブルもありましたね。
Inquisitor,
Ah!
come have a drink.
酒。
To killing a high dragon like warriors.
あ、そう、
are
実はですね、裏でドラゴン一匹やってきたんですよ。はい。結構時間がかかりました。これは何ですか、
What
ちなみに。
exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maraslok.
What does that mean?
It means drink.
飲めってことだ。あ、じゃあ飲みます。まあお酒でしょうね。あ、むせてる。かなり度数高いね。
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it
そっ
landed.
か。ドラゴンを倒したから発生したんだな、ここで。
Tarsadathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred.
ドラゴン崇拝してんだね。
Here, your turn.
崇拝してんだけど倒すんだ。クナイ族の言葉、今の
The thing you
何？
just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
最も近い役だと。火を吹いたいでそんなことさ
I know, right?
飲もう。 むせる。やっぱりむせる。
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your
途上神経がほとんど死んでるから。
Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
ほう。なんでドラゴンが神聖なの？
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that.
そんなとこだろ。適当だ
A
な。
few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
ほう。気まずい。それは気まずい
I'm
ぞ。
worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them.
あ、
all
テ
you
ビン
like.
ターもドラゴン崇拝
Dragons
してる
are
ん
the
だ。
embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed.
なるほどね。
Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
飲もう。もう倒れるまで飲みましょう。神経死んでるはずだけどむせる。
Nice. To dragons.
いや、ブレもむせてんじゃん。ダメじゃん。素晴らしい戦いを
To finding the
尽くして。
biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
悪い
The
や
funniest
だ
thing
な。
I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool. Made my day bright, it did. Maker knows what got into the little rat catcher.
何の話だろうか。あ、まだあるね。あれ？カサンドラとブルだ。珍しいね。
Come on. This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. Should have asked Cullen.
ちょっとムッとしたね。
Perhaps you can take over.
どうした何してんの
Kunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare.
あ、これがそのストーリーの方だね。で、この訓練は
Can you
何の
explain
訓練
why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Kunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
あ、後ろに終わりました。はい。
All right.
そう言うなら。
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
そういえばコールにあれだもん、心読まれてたもんな。よし、もうそうだね。よし、激しくやれ。
You fought in that siege. Every demon at Adamant wanted to tear you in half.
I bet, you demon assholes.
カサンドラが後ろでうろうろしてんのかもしれ
Who
ない。
killed you? That's right. Iron fucking bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
お安いご用だ。
Anytime.
面白い。あ、セラもありましたね。
Heard what went on in that fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
まあ見たら、あ、仲間を失ったことだけは分かる。まあそうだな。
It's hard to describe. Guess you had to be there.
No friggin' thanks. Some people are still there. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious mustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
なるほどね。ブライトはどうだった？
It must have been rough living through the Blight.
Someone yells Darkspawn, and then nothing happens for a long time. Then wardens show up and take your stuff. Or, you know, some prick noble takes your stuff because wardens may ask for it. Then you steal it back. So whatever. The first ones in line to screw everyone weren't Darkspawn. That's all I'm saying. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the Adamant ones. Need more like him.
ほう。セラはセラなりに何かあるみたいですね。おう。
You have a problem.
Huh?
That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down.
何かぶちのめせ。最高の状態を保ってます。それを諮問官がやる？
Inquisitor. You know, the leader.
Right, they'll never suspect you. What, titles are only for getting away with bad stuff? Let's do something fun. Come on.
そうだね、ここは乗ろうか。いや、もちろん。
What, really?
Really?
本当だ。
I knew you were different. Let's go.
どんないたずらすんの？あ？
Right, General Uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers.
カレンのあれじゃん。部屋じゃん。
Oh yes, center of the empire and all that. What to do?
何すっかなって。でどうすんの？
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one.
下に何か差し込めばいい。
There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that
めっちゃ切れるぞ。
I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
かわいそうだな、とばっちりだよな、周りの人。あ、ジョゼの部屋だ。
Right, little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
こっち？扉。
What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
もうとことん乗るよ、これは。もう定番ですね。定番ですね。
Classic. 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next stop.
ということは、次はやっぱり
Right, something to get our shadow of birds loosened up. Gotta be something.
レディアナだ。椅子？箱？
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't part. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
逃げろ。逃げろ。こんなイベントあったかな？やった記憶ないんだけどな。
An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
まあそうだね。鼓舞できるんだったら何でもやるよ。
Whatever it takes. I'll start throwing pies.
パイだって投げる。
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit?
because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig.
やべ。
You did it!
まあまあ、あったかな、こんなイベント。もしかしたら好感度結構高かったのかもしれないね。それか今までは断ってたかどっちかだね。今回はノリノリでやってみました。あ、コール。
No.
Huh?
You like demons.
Huh?
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true.
精霊と
Also, I do not practice blood magic.
ブラッドマジ
It
ッ
renders this
ク
entire conversation academic.
どうしたの？
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
え？支配？本気なの？
We just saw the Grey Wardens try to raise an army of demons. You want Solus to bind you?
He has to.
どうして？どうして急にそうなったの？
If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will.
どうしたどうした急にコール。
I'm not me anymore. Rules around what I want. Blocking,
あ、悪魔になっちゃうのが怖いのか。それは誰にでも
A
当ては
mage
まる
using
ね
blood。magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
どうした？まあちょっとそうだね。なんか方法見つけるよじゃ
Middle
あ。
ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall
Indeed.
stories of amulets used by
首飾り。
rival seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will not take me.
なるほどね。はいはいはい。首飾りがある。まあこれあれですね。戦略テーブルですね。あとは多分中にいる人たちですね。そういえば最近、そうだ、あとさばきのお時間です。皆さん、さばきのお時間です。誰だ今度。
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimon
そうだそうだ、あいつだ。
loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask
こいつだ。そう、生きてたんだもん
in
ね。
more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
ほう。まあ生半可にはできない事案で
Many
すよね。
places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no
おお、
authority to
強
judge
気だね。
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blade.
すごい強気だ。
Glory awaits me.
もはやなんかすがすがしささえ覚える。これはもうね、もう引き渡しましょう、ぜひ。
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Arantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head.
もうね、
if they
一
want
番ね、
Their petty justice or yours.
一番もうこいつをね、どうにかしたいのはやっぱグレーボーデンですから。
In the next world.
もうグレーボーデンたちの好きなようにしてくれと。はい、お疲れ。あれ、まだ だあるまだあるそうです。誰だこと
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship.
上級
Sarut is a
ウォ
senior
ーデン。
warden of the order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest.
ああ、なるほどなるほど。会ったことはないですね、この
In
人は。
fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice
なん
of
て
the
こっ
headman's
た。
acts.
簡単にできる要求ではない
You're
で
very
すね。
serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks
でも
me
上
more
級
than
で
the
しょ
light ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
ああ。指定カードに送る。オーデンを裁く気はない。恥を探してもらう。指定カードに送るって。あ、ウォーデンとしてってこと？無期限2週間。無期限。オーデンを裁く気はない。ウォーデンを裁く権利は正直ないんじゃないかなって。ウォーデンがウォーデンを裁くのは分かるけど、審問会がグレイウォーデンを裁く権利は正直ないんじゃないかな。うん。だからグレイウォーデンに任せるかな。
We doubt when we're
ちょっと
safe.
裁けないですね、ちょっ
When
と。
blight is not at our throat. I can't judge a warden, Saruth. No one has that right.
割とみんな下がっ
You
たね。
have
ま
more
あいいや。
faith in the Order than we ourselves have.
まあ、なんなら傘下に入って戦ってくださいよ。はい、これやりましたね、全部ね。はい。あ、バリック。
I knew Stroud, you know.
ああ、そうだな、ストラウド亡くなったか
He
ら
led
な
the。wardens near Kirkwall.
まあ、どっちがなくなってもだよな、バリックの場合は。
He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
いや、彼を最後にしようぜ、それ
We're
は。
taking down Corypheus before he takes any more lives.
You know, sometimes when you say shit like that, I almost start to believe it. Oh, Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
まあ、どっちがなくなってもって感じだよね。辛いよね。
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
あ、わかった。お、つうか、ここの絵って誰が描いてんの？ソラスが描いてんのかな？何の絵だろうね。なんか意味深な絵というかなんだろうね、全然わかんないけど、狼、目、剣、審問官か。まだ書かれてないとこもあるね。お、ソラス。
I was... Do you have a moment?
お、はいはいはい、あるよ。
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
いや、別に変化はないかな。
Ah.
Why do you ask?
どうしたん？
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
おう。まあ別にみんなと何も変わらな
I
い
don't
けど。
think of myself as different from anyone.
Perhaps not in the form of your body, no. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
ほう。うん。じゃあやってみる。単純。単
You are
純。
modest. So many would use this Inquisition as a blunt instrument in their rise to power. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
はソラスどうしたの？まあすげえ信頼されてるっていうのは分かった、なんとなくうん、まあよかったのかな、多分多分すげえ、まあすげえ、まあ親友レベルになったんだろうな、きっとまあもともとね、最初の方ね、ほらソラスはあんまり人と群れるのが好きじゃないって言ってましたからね。カサンドラに孤独じゃないのかって言われた時にね、そのソラスがね大切に思ってるなんて言うのはすごいことですよね。すげえ信頼されてるってことですよ。いやーねえ、妙につきますねあんな組み合わせって何？高貴な名前、典型的なほど。何の話？何の話？誰の話ね誰の話今のあとね、最近ね、ドリアンに会いに行ってないんだよね、全然ね。ここでよく、こっちじゃない。で、ネックレスをね、返してくれって言いに行ったんだよね、その商人のところに。その後ね、全然会ってないの、実は。いろいろね、やることたくさんあってね。
You have remarkably little here on early to winter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
随分と批判的だね。
I know. Critiquing every book in my library.
図書館な
I
れ
wouldn't
る
have to if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
どうしたの一
When we
体？
fell into the chasm, into the Fade,
あは
I
は
thought you were done for. I don't know if I can forgive you for that moment.
うん、なんかよくわかんないけどごめん。
So you had to go through it with me.
I'm not sorry I was there with you. I thought I'd lost you. You sent me ahead and then didn't follow. For just a moment, I was certain you wouldn't. I thought, this is it. This is where I finally
そんなこと思ってたんだ。
Are you all right?
うん、そうだね。まあ。多くのことを学んだかな、やっ
I
ぱフ
learned
ェ
a
イドでは。
surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one?
Regained your memories. That's good then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison.
もうとことんハート出るな。まあせっかく、まあ恋人同士ですからね、せっかくだから。いやいや、ドリアンいてくれてよかったよ。
At least you were at my side.
No offense, but I'd almost rather.
いなかった方がよかったと思いそう
No
でもない。
sense of adventure? That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
ほう。そうだ、まあ。あなたは
You don't number among them.
It's tempting, but I'm no.
私はバカではない。
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home.
あ、そうなんだ。ブラッドマジックなくしたいんだ、故郷から。
What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's
あ、
real
本当
name.
の名前ね。
If I can prove he was a grasping ankle biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
ほう、ありがとう。あ、ネックレスの件は
Fancy meeting you here.
器具。あ、ちなみにね、一度恋人関係になっても、関係を解消することもできます。はい。あ、そうそう、首飾りね、持ってるんですよ。あ、進んだね。
Here it is.
Now I'm indebted to you. I never wanted this, I told you.
まあ別に、ついでだったから。
Why should there be a debt? After all, I
男にやりつけただけで、まあそうだね、確かに。
Of course you did. The Inquisitor snaps his fingers and people tremble.
Now you're just being difficult.
Someone intelligent would cozy up to the Inquisitor if they could. It'd be foolish not to. He can open doors, get you whatever you want, shower you with gifts and power. That's what they'll say. I'm the Magister who's using you.
ああ、なるほどね。まあ心配してくれてたってことだね、つまり。心配を理解していなかった。利用してくれ気にしない。させておけばいい。まあ。利用するケースだと。あ、別に言わせておけばいいんじゃないの？うん、そう。言わせときゃいいじゃん。
Naive but adorable.
魅力的。
I'm apparently an incredible ass at accepting gifts. I apologize and thank you.
あ、そうか。ここは恋人関係だとこうなるんだよね。ちなみに恋人関係じゃなくてもこのイベント自体は確かあったので。
I'm going to stop before I say something syrupy, but I won't forget this, and I will repay you. Count on it.
次いい感じで影になってね。一瞬いなくなったな。ちなみに確かね、こういうそのイベントは全部で3回あるんですよね。ラブイベントね。はい。で、リリアナ。あ、いや、ビビエンヌに行こう。ビビエンヌの書物もあと1個なんだよね。ここでいつも詰まるんだよ、この椅子。
You walked physically through the fade.
ああ、ビビエンヌはやっぱり書物が集まんないとダメか。そうだね、興味深い体験でしたよ。
I've heard stories about the dangers of the fade, but I've never actually seen them before.
No one else has physically entered the fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
はい。ビビエンヌそれかあれかな、一通り全部聞かないと進まないのかな、もしかして。はい、まあ、一通りちょっと話を聞きました。はい。それではですね、結構いろんなね、人たちのイベントが重なりましたので、ちょっと一旦ここで区切ろうかなと思います。はい。次回ね、まだ話してない、あ、そうだね、リアナとかね、話してないのと、ちょっと作戦テーブルで行ってこようと思います。それでは皆様、ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。またね、